Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. It's always super exciting to someone like me being before like-minded persons like you. I'm happy to be here, and I'm also happy to be your trainer today. Like I said, today is going to be interesting, very, very interesting. Hello, everyone. Okay, hello, everyone. I can see people are already saying hello to us on YouTube, all right? My name is Lotana, and I will be your trainer today, okay? And I'm not here alone. I'm here with my moderator in the name of Zaliha Yunusa Gambo. She will be the one handling all the chats and all the interactions on YouTube. So feel free to make use of the YouTube, all right? Make use of the YouTube chat box. Ask all your questions and whatever thing you want to know of this session, please go ahead and ask those questions right there on YouTube, all right? So she will be doing a great job today by responding to all your concerns, anything at all you want to say to us, please feel free to drop them right there on the chat box, okay? It simply means that Zaliha is going to be our moderator for today. Yeah, let me go through the YouTube. I can see that Oliveres Yale is saying ready. Ready, Oliveres, you are indeed ready for saying that. Okay, good to have you, good to see you. And then I can see some other persons here who, okay, Abdul Loleko is saying, we are ready. Abdul, good to meet you. Indeed, you are ready. And I promise you that today is not going to be a waste at all right? Let me go through again. Like I said, I'm going to be the trainer as well as the broadcaster, all right? We have 3 people acting on this, and of course, the 4th ones are going to be, how do I put it, are going to come in the form of a ghost. The first, myself as the trainer, and also the broadcaster, and then Ms. Zaliha Yunusa Gambo, who is going to be acting as our moderator right there on the chat box. And of course, we have the assessors sent by Google to monitor the quality of this session. That means you may not know who is there right there on the chat box. You may not know whether there is a Google representative or not. So the Google representative will be there monitoring and documenting this session, okay? So that is how we, that is the number of people acting on today's session. Now, a very quick one, all right, before we continue, a very quick one. I have introduced myself, although I haven't told you where I'm connecting with you from. I'm connecting with you from Abuja, Nigeria. So let me know where you are connecting with us from. Yeah, someone else is saying ready. Joseph Atenana. Ready, we are ready. Indeed, you are ready, Joseph. All right, so we are already on the way. So let me know your name. Let's begin with this format. My name is Lotana Wajago. I am connecting with you from Abuja, Nigeria. So let's go. Let's have this introduction using that format. Your name and where you are connecting with us from. So we want to see, know you, and of course where you're connecting with us from, right there on the chat box. And of course, my wonderful moderator in Zaliha Yunusa Gambo will be doing a great job by responding to you guys. Even as we continue, if you have any question, I think I've said this earlier, please feel free to make use of the chat box. And my wonderful moderator will be attending to those questions. If, for instance, she decides to skip any of them, it means that she can pass the questions down to me for me to respond. And if, for instance, I'm unable to provide the right question, then what we'll do is we take your address and then we provide the right question or the right answer to that question to you via your email address. All right. So today we are going to be talking about how to create a digital marketing plan, all right? How do we go about creating a digital marketing plan? So if at the end of the day, someone decides to ask you, how do you create a digital marketing plan? Of course, at the end of this session, you should be able to tell that person how to go about that, all right? So I want to imagine that people who are here are business-oriented persons. Either you have a business or you have the mindset of having your own business, okay? Or you are managing a business on behalf of someone. But the people I'm imagining that are here are people who probably have something to do with business. And of course, the internet has gone global. I mean, the world has gone digital, all right? And then a lot of people are beginning to make use of the internet to do a lot of things. So how do you go about creating a digital marketing plan for your business, for your products, so that people will get to know what you are up to and how to get in touch with you, all right? So those are things we are going to be talking about today. I also want to give a very important announcement at the end of this session. Okay, on the 45th minute, all right, from 45th minute to 50th minute, we shall be sending out a link of certificate of participation, all right? All we want you to do is click on the link, fill the form, and immediately you will get a certificate of participation sent to you to your email. If, for instance, you check your inbox and you can't find the certificate, please go straight to your spam and you will find your certificate, please. But then the certificate will be generated for you. All right, guys. And also, if we get to, I can see we have about 3 persons on call. If we have spent 15 minutes thereabout and we don't have a good number of persons on call, we may have to end this session at 2:15. This is 2:09. We may have to end the session at 2:15. Probably reschedule the session so that we'll have a good number of persons coming around. Okay, so I wanted us to do something like a practical, all right, for us to know how we actually create a digital marketing plan, all right? So let me know, what do you understand by creating a digital marketing plan? I'm going to be sharing a Jamboard. How do I put this? Okay, just give me a moment, all right? I want to share a Jamboard link so that every one of us here can just permit me to stop sharing, okay? Permit me to stop sharing. I'm going to be creating a Jamboard link now and inviting you guys to that Jamboard to collaborate, okay? You know, whenever we're talking about Jamboard, it means that we are ready to collaborate. Jamboard was designed by Google for ideas sharing, okay? For ideas sharing, all right? So, yeah, I have straight to Jamboard, okay? Straight to Jamboard. Let's see what happens. Okay, great. Yeah, I want to create a new Jamboard. Right, so this is what I want us to do, okay? I will be sharing this link to everyone, but then for those who are not familiar with Jamboard, I would like you to do the things I'm talking about right now. So this is Jamboard, and this is the whiteboard, all right? We may not go deep into discussing all these features, but then you can change background here to any background you may wish, or move it to black or blue, as the case may be, right? Or this. Okay, I love my Jamboard with this background though, okay? So we want to create something, want to tag what we are doing right now. online marketing strategy. Online marketing strategy. Okay, so this is what I would like us to do. It's a title, so we'll leave it this way. Okay, great. All right, so this is what I want you guys to do. You will see here by the side, you see sticky notes. Sticky notes, just click on it. All right, now this is what I want us to do. Like I said, Jamboard is simply for sharing ideas. Now let's share ideas on how we market our businesses, okay? If you market your business offline, you market your business online, what are the strategies you have before we go into what the training proper? All right, let's get to know the strategies you use for sharing, for marketing your business or your product. Okay, I can say I use Facebook paid ads, okay, to market my business, right? I can say this. So once you click on the sticky notes, this will come up, and then you write anything. You can of course change the colors, all right? You can of course change the colors, right? Let me leave it at blue, and then once you are done writing, you say save. Okay, you automatically see it saved on the Jam, all right? It is designed, the Jambox is designed to continuously give you that access to the sticky note until you say cancel, all right? That's because I told you it was designed for sharing ideas. So keep sharing your ideas until you exhaust your ideas before you can say, okay. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are. What strategies do you use, okay, to market your business online? At this moment, I'll be sharing the link with you guys right there on the chat box. I'll be dropping this on the chat box, okay? So let me change the authorization to not to my company, to anyone with this link. And I'll, of course, give the editor right to anyone with this link, okay? And anyone with this link, I'm copying the link and I'm saying, okay, done. So I'm heading over to YouTube now to drop. I'm heading over to YouTube now to drop the link. Guys, kindly use, hello, guys, kindly use this link to share your business marketing strategies on Google Jamboard, all right? So I'm dropping the link. All right, so I'm going to give us a few minutes to do this. Right? I will be on the Jam. I'll be on the Jam watching. Okay? I'm going to give us a few minutes. I will be on the Jam watching. Okay, I can see what is going on. Sorry, I just realized that I'm not sharing the Jam. So let me pause and indeed share the Jam. Sorry guys. Let me share the Jam now. Okay. All right, I'm sharing the Jam now. Okay, this was all the while I was trying to explain this, you are not getting it. So this was what I was trying to talk about. Please, now you can see the screen. Okay, now you can see the screen. All you need to do is what? Once you click on the link I dropped on the chat box, just click on the sticky notes here. This will come up, write anything, your strategy. The title says online marketing strategy. How do you market your business? Okay, let me just not limit it to online, all right? Let me make it marketing strategies, okay? Marketing strategies, okay? So let's share with me how you market your product. Okay, how do you market? Yeah, I can see someone joining the jam already. Yeah, great. So all you need to do is what you click on the sticky notes and tell us how you market your products. Whether you are using the online version or the offline version, how? Okay, are you using one-on-one, one-on-one what marketing? So let me know. All right, like I said, you can change the colors of this the notes. All right, and you say save. Of course, the sticky note will remain. Don't edit mine. Just go straight and pick your own notes. You see the features by the side, right? Just pick your own, click on sticky note and contribute and collaborate with me. All right. So now, once you are done providing all the marketing strategies, you can say cancel. Okay. You can say cancel, so you can see the ones I have done. So guys, I have dropped that link on YouTube. Kindly join the YouTube link. Kindly join the YouTube link and let us know what your marketing strategies are. I'm dropping the link again and yet again dropping the link, okay, for those who are finding it difficult, okay? So just join us on the jam and let's share ideas. Yeah, I can see someone doing something. Can see someone doing something, and someone is saying, I use Instagram paid ads. Yeah, thank you. You use Instagram paid ads. Well done. Well done. And I use Facebook ads. Great. I use Facebook ads. Go ahead, guys. Okay, just one person is on the jam yet. All right, please, guys, join the jam. Join the jam. I've sent the link. Just go and join the jam. Just go and join the jam, guys. Just go and join the jam. Are we finding it difficult joining the jam? Okay. Are we finding it difficult? Are we finding this difficult? Okay. So while guys are joining the jam and contributing, just click the link and share the type of business strategy you use. Yeah, thank you, Ms. Zaliha, for that information. Just click the link and, of course, contribute with us, all right? So just go ahead and click the link, okay? Yeah. So while we are doing that, yeah, I can see that someone else is on the jam. Yeah, three guys are now on the jam. Please don't edit mine. Just click on the sticky notes and add yours. Click on the sticky notes and add yours, okay? Do not edit my own jam. This person is trying to edit my own jam, all right? So while we are doing that, I guess we have a good number of persons participating. Now, jam, like I said, is simply using it to share ideas. You use jam to share ideas, to collaborate. Anyone can actually share ideas with your company, all right, using the jam box. Just a moment, please. Just a moment, please. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, I can see someone trying to do something. Yeah, I use Facebook ads. Okay, I think this person has said something here before. Okay. Okay, great, guys. Well done, guys. And I use WhatsApp. Yeah, of course, you also use WhatsApp. So well done, guys, for your contribution. So we can go ahead and make you, and continue with the session. All right. So thank you very much. We'll return to this jam later on. Okay. All right, guys, like I said, on the 45th minutes to 50th minutes, we'll be talking about, we'll be sending out the links to your certificates of participation. All you need to do is link. All you need to do is Yeah, okay. Someone is asking, my moderator is reaching out to me now to say, do they have to download the app to join for phone users? Yes, I think you have to download the app to join for phone users, okay? So if you have the opportunity to download the app, just download and join the link and do your own and give your own contribution. Okay. So today we'll be talking about how we can create a digital marketing plan. Okay, what are those plans? Or I mean, how do you really market your business? How do you go about planning your business or selling your product or achieving your conversion? Okay, as you have set aside for your business. How do you go about doing that? All right, these are things that we are going to be talking about today. And the three agendas we are having today is an introduction to digital marketing. Some of us don't know much about digital marketing, or you are actually practice, but you may not know so much about it. We are going to be interacting with ourselves on the topic digital marketing. And then the second agenda is how we can build our digital marketing plan, which is the reason why we are here. And then the last agenda is how we can harness the power of digital advertising, the power of digital advertising. So guys, like I said earlier, we are going to be interacting with ourselves and make use of the chat box. I'll be asking lots of questions in the course of this session. And of course, you also have the power to ask questions using the chat box, and then we will respond to them. All right. So I'm asking the first question today. How do you engage with your customers currently? How do you engage with your customers currently? That salon owner, how do you engage with the customer currently? That's a car business owner, how do you engage with your customers currently? So let me know on the chat box, of course, how do you currently discuss or reach out to your customers, okay? Let me know how you do that on the chat box. And then we have introductory to digital marketing. Let's talk about all right, so let's continue. Digital marketing is simply the promotion of products or brands using electronic devices or the internet, okay? In a simple term, the promotion of products or brands using electronic devices or the internet. It includes messaging, it includes instant messaging, videos, apps, podcasts, electronic billboards, digital television and radio channels, etc. All right. So these are the ways we can, of course, use digital marketing. Then digital marketing allows an organization to analyze campaign. Yeah, the beauty of it is with digital marketing, you will be able to know how your campaign is faring, how people are seeing your product and how people are interacting with your product, what they are doing with your product. It allows you to do that. Then it also allows you to have content and strategies to understand what's working and what isn't. You'll be able to know what is working for you and what is not working for you. These are two different ways, okay, as compared. I mean, this strategy is quite different from that of traditional marketing, because traditional marketing may not give you all those in-depth analysis of a campaign, all right? So we live in a mobile world. Yes, one thing you need to know is if your business is not viewable on the mobile, all right, you are likely to be losing about 90% of your customers, okay? So we live in a mobile world. Whatever thing you're thinking, think mobile first, okay? There are about 747 million SIMs connected in Saharan Africa. 747 million SIMs connected in sub-Saharan Africa, and that is a lot, okay? And then we have about 91% of South Africans own mobile phones, with 80% in Kenya and Nigeria, respectively, all right? In Nigeria, in fact, some people have the big phone, the medium phone, and the small phone. Some people have tablets, have the normal phone, and then they have the touchlight phone. All are phones, and all of them are using different SIM cards. They have the Glo, the MTN, and the Airtel. all of them are active. Okay, so that is Nigeria for you, because we may not trust so much our internet, okay, or our network providers. That's why we have a lot of these people SIMs for one person. And then we have some 65% of the active mobile phone users in Nigeria have shopped online. A whopping 65% of all those who own phones have shopped online. It tells you where the world is headed. The world is heading toward online shopping. Okay, so if your business is not viewable on platforms such as e-commerce, for instance, you may be out of business sooner. So guys, begin now to think of how your business can be more viewable on the internet, okay? And then we have what opportunities might arise from connecting with customers online. Let me know, okay? It's a question now I'm asking. Let me know whether you are using the Jamboard to let me know, or you're using the chat box, the YouTube chat box to let me know. What are those opportunities one can actually get for simply using, connecting with our customers online? What are those endless opportunities? So let me know. Let me know the opportunities we can actually have, all right, by going online. Yeah, let me know. That is that. And also, so thank you for contributing, for giving those opportunities. Then opportunities for being online, let's deal with some of them, okay? One is increased reach, learn about your customers, and the third one is communicate and support. And we're going to be dealing with this one after the other, all right? It's just a list for now, okay? Then the key channels to consider for digital marketing. These are the key channels to consider if you want to go digital about marketing your products. One is what? Search engine optimization, all right? That which is SEO. So if you didn't get anything today, understand that SEO stands for search engine optimization. And then we have the second one, search engine marketing. SEM, search engine marketing. And then we have the third one, social media marketing, SMM, social media marketing, the one you pay to get your product seen in front of people, all right? And then we have the display marketing, all right? You also make payment for this to happen. Then email marketing and content marketing. So these are different marketing channels, okay? These are different marketing channels that we can use online, okay? So we continue. Then key channels to consider for digital marketing, all right? These are the key channels to consider. We've mentioned all these already, okay? But for search engine optimization, what does it do? Optimizing your website so it shows up more often in search engine results, okay? Optimizing your website so it shows up more often in search engine results. This, you don't pay to get this one done, all right? Sometimes when you search on Google search engine, you see results. Let's say you want to buy Nike shoes or you want to buy Prada shoes and all that, you see results appear. What happened, all right, that those results appeared on Google search engine, all right? People intentionally optimize their websites so that the Nike shoes that they sell on their website will appear to searchers on Google search engine, all right? So that is another one. Then Google search search engine marketing, which is SEM, is paying for advertising to appear in search engines. You know, search engine optimization appears on search engine, all right, but it is free. But search engine marketing also appears on search engine, but it is paid for. And that's why when you receive, you get those results. If you check very well, you will see AD. AD means for adverts. That means that someone paid to get those results appearing on the first page of the search engine results. Okay, and then we have the social media marketing, which is SMM. All right, using social media to gain traffic, attention, and reach, of course, reach new people. They are using social media to gain traffic, attention, and reach new people, okay? This one also, you pay for that. And then we have display marketing, okay? Display marketing is what? Using online advertising in many different formats on many websites across the internet. Now, the beauty of display marketing is that it just doesn't appear on websites, it appears on blogs, it appears on mobile phones, it appears on apps, it appears on different platforms, okay, on YouTube also, all right? So people who does display marketing on YouTube, those YouTube ads that you see as skip ads, those ads that will play 3 seconds before it gives you the option to skip, are all what display marketing, okay? And then the email marketing is simply collecting and using email addresses to communicate with users, okay? You can you collect email addresses, and of course you send emails. A lot of us receive email marketings, okay, from both Gmail, from Google, from different platforms that you have signed up with, and then they collect your information and send you those emails, okay? We have content marketing. Someone will say content is key. Yeah, because content is what convinces people to do what you want them to do, all right? So creating and sharing different types of content, such as blog posts, videos, of course, guides. We have infographics to attract attention and, of course, drive traffic, okay? There are a lot of content marketing on Instagram, okay, especially the video content marketing. You watch those kids and you laugh and you are happy, but then people are making money for such videos. So at this moment, I'll be pausing for questions. Do we have questions? Do we have questions? All right. If you have questions, kindly drop them right there on the chat box. Good customers reach out, feedbacks and learning from great feedback from Queen Habitat Husseini. All right. So I'll be checking through the YouTube to see if there are people who are asking questions, okay? If there are people who are asking questions, just permit me to go through the YouTube channel to see if there are people asking questions, okay? Let me go through and see if there are people asking questions. Are there people asking questions? Okay, yeah, someone was asking for the Jamboard, I guess. Phone users would have to download the app, it seems. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is true. You may have to download the Jamboard app for you to be able to use that on the phone. Thank you, Mercy. This is the first person that have introduced herself. Mercy Okonkwo connecting from Abuja. Thank you, Mercy, for connecting with us from Abuja. Yeah, I'm also in Abuja. I wanted to ask you, how is the weather in Abuja? Well, I'm currently in Abuja too. All right, you're welcome, Mercy. All right. I engage, and Mercy also say, I engage with them via Instagram posts and other social media handles. Okay, Queen is saying, I engage with them via Instagram posts and other social media handles, all right? So thank you, Queen, for such an amazing training. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Queen, for this engaging feedback. Right, I engage with them via Instagram posts and other social media handles. Well done, Queen. Let me go through. Okay, yes, Mr. Daniel, much respect. Okay, Facebook and WhatsApp. He uses Facebook and WhatsApp to reach out to customers. Okay, and then okay, yeah, they say new customers reach and feedback with customers. Yeah, it is very important for people to have feedbacks from customers. Very, very important for people to have feedbacks from customers. Very important. We in Nigeria don't have that habit of sending out feedbacks, okay, from customers. And then someone is asking a question, yeah, how can one increase engagements after creating quality content? How can one increase engagement after creating quality content? Another question is, how quality is this content? Sometimes some of us don't actually know what quality contents are. Also, you need to use out what call out actions, okay, or call to actions tabs like visit us now, which is one of the engagements, or you also ask them to do something. All right. If after creating the content, you can actually ask them, oh, okay, if you're good with this, why don't you say yes or something, or just ask them to do something, because we are in the habit of viewing and not responding. Okay, a lot of people are in the habit of viewing and not responding. So when you are creating content, at the end of the content, create something that will engage them, that will, like an activity, okay, for them to do. All right, and also if you have stuff to give out to them, yeah, that will be good for those who may have to give out, all right? But always create something like an activity and encourage them to go ahead and do, right? With that, you are creating engagements from them. Okay, so guys, so we continue, all right? We don't have all the time. By the time we get to the Q&A for this agenda, of course, we'll go through the questions again and then attend to them. All right, so the next agenda is build your digital marketing plan. Build your digital marketing plan. Let's deal with how we can build our digital marketing plan. Now, when you want to go online and you want to plan how you want to appear online, there are steps you need to take. Step number one is you have to define your business goals objective, all right? And step number two is you have to define your budget and resources, how much you are willing to put in, all right, for such business existing on the internet. Then step number three is audience. Who are you targeting? You need to define your audience. We are going to be talking about all these steps even as we continue. And then step number four is you need to decide what channels you want this your business to appear, all right? You need to decide what channel. And then step number five, you need to plan your activity. You need to plan your activity. And then step number six is what? Measurable or measure. You need to come up with a measure to tell yourself whether you were able to achieve your aim going online or not. Okay, so we are going to be dealing with all these as we go. Step number one says what? Business goal and objective. Business goal and objective. Okay, so let's deal with business goals and objectives. So business goals and objectives, what do you want to achieve? You need to sit down as a company and say, hey, what do I want to achieve? All right. The example says, hi, I'm Mondley. I am a hairdresser. My goals are this. Right? Then your goal, yeah, okay, hi, my name is Daniel. I own a salon. My goals for going online are this. Okay, you put your goals down. The example here says to get more customers through my door. All right, new and past. That means new and returning customers. Okay, and make more people in my area know my business exists. Okay, so that is Mondley's business goal. So you need to sit down, write your business goal and objective. This is my goal, awareness, and then my objective to get more customers through my door, new and past, and make more people in my area know of my existence. Okay, that is an example of a business goal. Okay, examples of online objective now is you can increase traffic to websites, or you can increase online sales, or you can increase social media page likes, follows from customers, all right? You can increase online reach and awareness. So these are possible types of online objectives, okay? So you need to define your business goal and define a befitting online objective, okay, or to that business goal. Okay, so online objectives should align with business goal, just like I've mentioned now. It should align with business goal. You cannot say you want your business goal is what? Download my app, for instance, and then your online objective is to sell or to make $1 billion within 1 month. Your business goal is saying download. All you want is for people to download your app. So how are you how are you now going to make $1 billion in a month? All right. So it means that the business goal is not aligning with the objective. But if your business goal is download my app, and then your objective is what? You are saying to increase downloads of my app by 20% within the end of the month, or to make over 100,000 people aware of my app for them to download. Yeah, it means that that business goal and objective are aligning well. Okay, so let's deal with some of the business online objective and possible business goals. Okay, if your online objective is to increase online reach and awareness, all right, your business goal could possibly mean what? Make more people aware you exist. So it's all about what? Awareness. Okay, the business goal could just be awareness, aware that you exist, aware of your business product, aware of so many, of your products, all right. And then we have online. If your online objective is increase website sales, then your possible business goal could be to sell more products. Of course, by the time you sell more products, you'll be able to increase website sales. Then if your online objective is to increase social media page likes or follows, then your possible business goal could be what? Gets found by more people, all right? The more people get to find you, the more people follows you, the more people likes your pages, okay? And then if your online objective is to increase traffic to website, then you should be talking about what? Get more returning customers, okay? It is not enough that you're having new customers. It is enough for you to have returning customers, all right? So those are the possibilities, okay? Now, let's deal with step number 2 to coming up with online digital marketing plan, right? Step number 2 says budget and what? Resources. Budget and resources, okay? Let's deal with budget and resources because you need money to get these things done, all right? You need money to get these things done. How do you go about budgeting, all right, and assigning the right resources, okay? What is possible? I don't have website yet. It is too much for an investment right now, okay? You need to sit down and carefully think about the things you need and the things you don't need, okay? How much you are going to set aside for running ads. Do you really need a website right now, or can you just make do with the social media platforms, okay? Or do you really need to run an ad, a Google ad, or just strictly run a social media ad? So all these things are things you need to consider, and of course, the responses will come from the amount of money you have in your pocket, okay? So you need to settle down and ask this question: what is your budget? All right. Now, step number 3 says audience, which is very powerful. This step is a very powerful step, okay? Because at the end of the day, people is the center of whatever thing we are doing. So, but then reaching out to the right people is another thing to consider. You can have millions of people get to know about your business, but maybe those businesses, your business is being displayed to the wrong millions of people. All right, you cannot own a hospital, for instance, or you cannot be selling a running shoe or shoe for athletes, and then you are making people who are in the government or people who are captains in the ship, for instance, get to know about. They don't need it, all right, or people who are sick at that moment, they don't need to know about your product. So you need to define the audience, the right people who needs your product, and then showcase your product to them. All right. So audience, I am targeting female in my local area. My most valuable customers are female above 30 years old. They normally have children and work part-time. Most of them use Facebook. So this is how you define your audience, okay? At this moment, this person is looking for female who resides within my location. I'm currently in Wusetu, all right? I can decide to run an ads of my products for only female who reside in Wusetu to get to see it, because you want people who reside in Wusetu to get to know of your product, okay? And then it says again, most valuable customers are females above 30, depending on what you are doing. And you know that 30 years and above are people who likely need these things, okay? You run it to them. They normally have children and work part-time. Most of them use what? Facebook. So you can see that you have decided the age, you've decided the gender, you have decided the platform these guys use, all right? Then you will be able to know the type of audience you are and sending this attention to, okay? So you need to sit down and define your audience. Because why people spend a lot of money running ads is because people run these ads to reach to the wrong audience. And then you have good number of people who don't need your product, seeing your product or clicking on your product, and they don't buy or they don't do anything that you want them to do. And then you say you're losing a lot of money. But if you run your ad to the right people who need the services, you will see that you have an increased patronage, all right? Then step number 4 says marketing channels. You also need to decide the marketing channels you need to use, all right? According to your business, all right? If you are into photography, of course, you now know that Instagram is just the best platform for you because Instagram is designed to showcase all qualities of photos or videos, okay? So it's designed for such thing, all right? And also the kind of people who are on Instagram are those known as the vain people, those who love photography, those who love video, those who love, so you know that Instagram is just best for you, all right? So you need to know the right platform for you. Which one are right for you, okay? If your online objective is what? To increase online sale, or online reach and awareness. If your online if your online objective is to increase online reach and awareness, we are talking about awareness and reach, then the marketing channels you should consider should be display, network, or social media, or content marketing, okay? Content marketing. And also, if your online objective is to increase website sales, then the marketing channels you should be considering should be what? Search engine marketing, SEM, or search engine optimization, SEO, or what? Email marketing, or the three. Your online objective is what? Increase traffic to websites. Then your marketing channels could be search engine marketing, search engine optimization, again, email marketing. And if your online objective is to increase customer loyalty, then your marketing channels should do what? Should include social media, email marketing, content marketing. Now, Google will always tell you that social media complements every form of marketing you are doing. In variation, they say K is constant. So in this case, we will say social media is constant, okay? In this case, we say social media is constant. Then number 4 step says plan your activities. Plan your activities. You also need to plan your activities, and your customers need to know your activities. When do you make your post? For instance, what are you going to be talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? There are people who plan the activities, and their customers already know what they are going to be talking about on Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, or Fridays. It helps your customers plan themselves too on how to engage with you, with your platform, all right? So you need to plan your activities. Focus on the details and get strategy, okay? If your online objective are to reach more people in my local area and get more returning customers. I don't have a website yet, and it's too much of an investment right now. How could I use this to help me, all right? So your activities now, this is a case of someone not having money to build a website and also still want to be on the platform, all right? Now these are the possible solutions to this person, all right? List your business on Google My Business and create a free website. There are free website templates or builders, okay? And Google My Business will get you a free website, a display website for a start, okay? Free. So all you need to do is list your business on Google My Business listing, and then it can create a website for you, and you can still send it out for people to view, all right? Or you can set up a Facebook page, okay? You don't necessarily need the website first, okay? You can have your Facebook page, collect reviews, and post pictures of customers' hairstyles, all right? So you can do that. You can use Facebook advertising to target people in your local area with an offer to attract new customers, okay? So it's not mandatory you have a website before you can go online, okay? So you can plan yourself that way. Plan considering your budget and what you the way to reach out to people more without spending so much money, all right? So number 6 says what? Smart measure, okay, measure, which is what? SMART. We're going to be talking about the acronym SMART, okay? So if, like I told us that at the end of the day, you need to measure what you have done. You need to measure what you have done. What are SMART objectives? Okay, SMART is an acronym that enables teams and individuals to set goals and succeed. As S stands for what? Specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for what? Time bound. Okay, so when you are coming up with strategies, it must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be achievable, it must be realistic, and of course, it must be time bound. Okay, it must be time bound. So set SMART objectives. It's important. Okay, how would you know if you have succeeded? Of course, you need to know if you have succeeded, okay? To set SMART objective to help you measure the success of your activities. That's what we call the broad objective and of course the SMART objective, okay? If your broad objective is to increase online sales, that is your objective, okay? A SMART objective could be what? Remember, it is SMART means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound, all right? Then your SMART objective for your broad objective, which says to increase online sales, could be to increase online sales by 20% within 3 months. It must be specific, it must be measurable, and it must be time bound, okay? Then if your broad objective is to increase brand awareness, all right? Your SMART objectives could be to increase brand awareness on Facebook by growing, if Facebook is your platform, right? By growing our audience with new people by 40%, all right? By 40%. So this could be your SMART objective. So it's important for you to know all these things, okay? And then digital marketing plan. So now we have discussed this, okay? This is how the digital marketing plan could now will look like. Business goal to reach more people. Now, let's imagine you are the one now, you have settled down to write your digital marketing plan and it's appearing this way, okay? So business goal, you have written that you want to reach more people in my local area and get more customers through my door. Then audience, you have decided your audience to be females 39 to 45, local areas, past customers, okay? The channel you have chosen to make your business appear on local search engine optimization and what? Facebook, all right? Then we have the activities. You have decided your activities to be to build a website and boost visibility on Google, use Facebook advertising to target people in my local area, all right? That could be your activities, okay? Then online objective, you have also decided that your online objective is to increase online reach, increase returning customers, okay? And then your SMART objective to achieving all of this could be to increase Facebook likes, page likes from new people by 50% within the next month, or increase bookings from past customers by 20% in the next quarter. So if you have decided this at the end of the month, you visit your digital marketing plan, and then you'll be able to analyze what you have done. So at this moment, I'll be pausing again for questions, guys. Do we have questions? Okay. Do we have questions? Do we have questions? Someone is saying network has been giving her problems. Sorry about that. Okay, how can one increase engagement after creating quality content? I think I have responded to this. So guys, do we have questions? Do we have questions? Please don't forget to drop it subscribe to our channel, just in case we're having sessions such as this later in the future, so that you'll be able to know. Okay, so at this moment, we will continue and then respond to all the questions together. We have just one module to deal with, okay, and that module is going to be short. Okay, at this moment, I would also, I want to commend my moderator for doing a lot of things. Doing a lot on the search engine. All right, well done, moderator. Thank you very much, Ms. Dalha Yunus Akambro. Okay, thank you very, very much. Okay, you're doing a great job right there on the chat box. And please, you can go ahead now and drop the link for them to fill, and of course get certified for this. They have already stayed up to 56 minutes. Okay, so please drop the link for them to be able to get their certificate of participation. And also, do not forget to follow us on social media. She's also going to be dropping the social media handles for everyone to follow. Okay, both for Google Digital Skills and also for Sandstones. So please, she'll be dropping those links. Okay, and also feedback form. Feedback form. We want to hear what you think about this program. Okay, how do you want us to do it better? All right, she'll also be dropping those links, and then we'll get them. So we don't have all the time right now because it is an hour program. Okay, so let's quickly deal with how we can harness the power of digital advertising. All right, digital advertising has come to stay. So the question is, how do we harness the power of digital advertising? Okay, getting started with search engine marketing. Okay, we're going to deal with this in full. Okay. Now, if you look at the search engine, there's always a box for you to type and search for something. Okay, that is referred to as what? The search query. Okay, that once you visit google.com, it takes you to the search engine, and then there's a box where you type, I want to buy nice shoes. It's called the search query. Okay, and then the paid text and shopping ads. Usually you see on the search engine, when you type some certain kind of keywords, you see pictures such as this, people advertising their products using pictures and all that. It's called what? A shopping ad. Okay. If you look at the screen, you will see where you see all those cameras and all that. It's called a shopping ad. Okay. So yeah, shopping ad is located immediately after the what? The search query. Okay. And then right under shopping ads, you will see results pages, okay, where that is unpaid, okay. There's no AD attached to it, okay. That is called what? The organic search listing. The organic search listing. So now we have defined the interface of our Google search engine. All right, a process for search engine marketing. There are different processes for, a simple process for what? Search engine marketing. If you want to run a search engine marketing, process number one is understand your customer. Understand your customer, just like the one we have discussed, okay? Process number two, find keywords. Find befitting keywords to describe your business. Process number three is create ad copy. Process number four is put it all together, and let's deal with them one after the other now. Okay, so search engine marketing versus search engine optimization. The simple thing there is search engine optimization, people pay for their results to appear on the first page on Google search engine, all right? People pay for them, okay? But search engine optimization is what? Simple. It is free, okay? You only optimize those words. You have content in your website to be able to be searchable, okay, on this search engine. Those are the major differences between search engine and search engine marketing and search engine optimization. So how to get started with search engine optimization? It takes nothing, all right? You don't need to pay. All right, like we already mentioned, that search engine optimization is free. So you sign up for Search Engine Console, just type on Google Search Engine Console, and then you provide the URL of your website, and then Google will want to verify your website to make sure that your website is in compliance with Google policies and standard. After that, you just steps, you follow steps, and then you get it done, all right? It takes nothing. All right, then help Google find the contents, and then help Google and users understand your contents. Those are the uniqueness of what search engine optimization. So search engine optimization tips for success. So these are the tips for a successful search engine optimization. Tip number one, run keyword research. Of course, if you are selling, if you have a boutique, the major keywords you should be having is shoes, bags, belts, caps, t-shirts, trousers, long sleeve, and all that, stockings and all that. Those are the major keywords, okay? So you need to use keywords that relate to what you do, all right? And then publish useful, high quality content. Publish useful, high quality content, okay? You also, because I hate it when I see these adverts, University of Ibadan lecturer, course, caught sleeping with a girl, for instance, or caught in the bush with a 100-level student, female student, because they know such kind of content attracts people. And then by the time someone clicks on that ad, to go and read up the story, and then the person lands on the landing page and begins to see President Muhammad Buhari has commissioned the third Niger bridge in Nigeria within 2 days. You know, things like that get people pissed off, all right? People trick with content to make people land on their website, but they will not have a returning customer. So publish what is useful and high quality so that people will return to you at the end of the day. All right, make web pages very friendly. Yes, it's important. Make sure that people, when they are landing on your website, they are not moving from clicking too many times and all that. Just make it very friendly so that people will be able to find you very easily. Okay. So what are display ads? I have explained to you what display ads are, okay? I have explained to you what display ads are. These are ads that appear even in a text form or a video form or a picture form or an animated form, which is referred to as rich media and all that. You find them on websites you visit or YouTube or apps that you download, or it just comes to your mobile phones and all that. Those are what we refer to as what? The display advertisements. So how display advertisement different from search advertisements? It's simple. Display advertisements appear on all those platforms I have mentioned, like the website, the blog, the YouTube, the video, the mobile, and all that, the apps. But search advertisement appears only on search engine platforms. Okay, so those are the differences. The major differences. Okay, so search advertising focused around matching ads and user queries on search engines like google.com. Okay, they also have most relevant when the primary objective is to generate sales. So if your primary objective is to generate sales, all right, consider a search advertisement. Then the display advertisement is what's focused around serving ads across different websites, like I mentioned already. Most relevant when the primary objective is brand awareness or traffic. If your thought is around brand awareness and traffic, all right, then display advertisement is best for you. So a simple process for display advertisement takes nothing, all right? Understand your cost just the way it is. With search engine, all these things, platforms, they just use the same thing, all right? The same thing, understanding your customers, you find a placement idea, create ad creatives, put it all together, okay? So all these things use the same thing, okay? Then social media advertisements. Most of us already run social media advertisement, but some run it the wrong way, okay? So paid advertising on social media networks like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or YouTube, okay? Or YouTube. And also as paid social media advertising or social media marketing. So you can as well call it social media advertising or paid social media advertising or social media marketing, either ways. Those are all describing the same thing, okay? So why should we use social media advertising? You use majorly social media advertising to reach out to new customers and of course, returning customers who have engaged with your product previously. So once someone has engaged with your product, anytime you run your ad, that person is likely to find your ads, okay? So what are the main differences between organic and paid social media? Organic social media is simply the post you make that you don't pay for. Just like you have your own Facebook page with your friends and relatives out there. If you have a car you want to sell, you can post it there. Your friends will see it. Those are referred to as organic social media, all right? But when you create a channel or a page on Facebook and now decided to pay money to Facebook to be able to display your ad to people that they have not, that have not interacted with your business before. That is what paid social media. All right. So these are the major differences between organic and what paid social media. Then a process for social media advertising, it takes nothing. Choose your objective, the same thing we're talking about, objectives, your goal, create your ad, and of course set your budget. So they're all the same thing, okay? They're just all the same thing, okay? Choose objective, choose audience, create ad, and what sets your budget. Those are the major steps to follow, right? To running a social media advertisement. So at this point in time, I'll be pausing for questions. Please feel free to drop your questions. I will return to YouTube to look at the questions, okay? You need to let me know too on YouTube what your next steps are. After learning this, after we've discussed this, what are your next steps? All you need to do is go and obtain your free certification. Of course, the link is already displayed there. Just go and obtain. And of course, my moderator will be dropping the link on YouTube so that you can just click and obtain your digital marketing fundamental course. Free, of course, courtesy Google. That should be your next step. You need to put what you've learned today into work, okay? Find us on social media. My moderator will be dropping those on social media links, all right? Please find us on social media and follow us. Sessions such as this are advertised on social media, all right? And then if you're following us, you'll be able to know what we are doing, okay? I want to say a very big thank you for listening, but before I go, I am currently on YouTube and trying to look through what we have discussed, okay? Yes. So today, the person who trained you is Lotana Wajago, and the person who handled the moderation part is Zaleha Yunus Agambo, okay? Lotana also handled the okay, so also broadcasted the session. Okay, so guys, I'll be going through the questions. Okay, I'll be going through the questions to see the ones I can respond to. Okay, I've got some questions from my moderator. He said, content marketing and social media marketing, what is the difference? Yeah, content marketing is coming up with content, engaging content. You look at all those influencers, they are all into content marketing, okay? Some talks about marriage, some talks about, does some funny skits and you follow them and all that. Those are content marketing, okay? Some goes into, some discusses some things, maybe fitness and all that, and they come up with all sorts of unique content around fitness and all that, and they share, and then you engage with them. Okay, some talk about diets, simply diets. Okay, so social media advertising is simply those content marketing could be those content marketing could be free, because these guys, take for instance Mr. Macaroni with his skits, comedy skits, he posts these things free of charge on Instagram or on social media, and people interact and consume them. How do he make money from them? He makes money from Instagram for bringing a lot of people to interact with Instagram platform, or he also makes money from what? Advertisement. People now reach out to him because he has good number of followers. People now reach out to him, to advertise for them. Okay, so that is content marketing, and then social media marketing is simply running advertisements. You pay to Facebook, for instance, for your adverts to reach out to a certain set of people. Those people may not even be your followers, okay? They may not even be your followers, but then the advert gets to them, okay? The advert gets to them, and then they engage with you, okay? So those are the major differences between content marketing and social media marketing, okay? So let me go through again. I hope I was able to respond to this question, okay? So I'm just going through to see if there are, how can one increase again? Okay, I think I've responded to that. How is content marketing different from social media? Yeah, I have also responded to that. Thank you, my moderator, for doing a great job, okay? Someone just asked again, content marketing and social media, the difference. I have also responded to that. I think those are the major questions that were asked, okay? I want to say a very big thank you to Be Innovations, and also to my moderator who was very busy on the chat box. Thank you for being there for us, and to all those who attended this session, okay? I want to say a very big thank you, okay? And I hope you learned something today. Please go and make use of what you've learned today to improve yourself. Okay, at this moment, I want to say thank you and to say goodbye. All right. And I hope to see you guys some other time. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.